BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. BingePipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a BingePipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my BingePipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the BingePipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you,
Thank you,
BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
BingePipe. BingePipe.
Thank you.
If you value joy, check out this BingePipe programming content.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man.
Yeah. Why can't I cry?
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way.
BingePipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe. Customer satisfaction isn't not our goal.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'll believe in you when no one else will. But not before. I can just tell from your names that each of you is delightful company on a promenade. Now, remember, after this moment, you will be forever changed.
Time for question 1.
To get started, the mysteries of language, bro. What would be an example of semantic satiation using the word CrossFit? Being unable to remember the word CrossFit, substituting CrossFit for every word in your vocabulary, losing the ability to learn new words other than CrossFit, or saying CrossFit so many times it loses all meaning. Okay, who chose what? Semantic satiation means saying a word so many times your brain no longer recognizes it. Which is the long way of saying, we get it, you do CrossFit. Can we talk about something else for once?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, let's just talk about Idris Elba. In which of the following roles could we see Idris Elba exiled to the island of Elba? Idris Elba as the world's coolest Napoleon Bonaparte, Idris Elba as the most badass Emperor Nero you've ever seen, Idris Elba as the sexiest King George III there ever was, or Idris Elba as the manliest Joan of Arc in history. Let's see how that shook out. After being forced to abdicate the French throne, Napoleon Bonaparte was famously exiled to the island of Elba in the Tuscan archipelago.
Why don't we do it with three?
It's time for My Brother, and P. And Shrimp Heaven now, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list 7 names, and for each I need you to tell me if it's a popular podcast on the Apple Podcast charts or an adult incontinence product. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a podcast or a poo solution. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. Always discreet. Fresh air. The Daily. Wellness Brief. 99% Invisible. Voice Pads. S-Town. Most of you nailed that. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
How about this one? The 100-Acre Purge. The animals of the 100-Acre Wood turn feral and adopt the diets of their real-world counterparts, which grizzly scenario is most likely. Pooh mauls owl, Tigger feasts on piglet, Kanga consumes rue, or owl disembowels Eeyore. Okay, let's take a look. As dedicated carnivores, tigers are only too happy to chow down on pig. Even ones in little striped jumpsuits that clearly suffer from chronic anxiety. Oh, here's a good one. Having relations with nouns. If you hate preppy men, you'll love the only guy on this list who does not have a preposition in his title. The man in the high castle, the last man on earth, the man who invented Christmas, or the man from U.N.C.L.E. What'd you guys pick? Can't do anything right, can you? Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. Who is not a preposition? The fact that it's capitalized should have tipped you off. Prepositions tell you the location of the subject, like I am the man between two ungrateful cats. That's it for round one. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. And on the other end of the spectrum, these players are making everyone feel bad.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one I like to call totally Greeking out. I love Greek mythology. I wonder if there are conventions for that stuff. If the 3 Gorgons and the 3 Fates want to cosplay as all of the Muses, who do they need to bring along? All 3 Furies, the 12 Olympians, a whole herd of centaurs, or nobody drop a Gorgon? Well. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Time to find out what you signed up for. And how do we do? There are 9 muses in Greek mythology, so 3 Gorgons and 3 Fates need 3 Furies to make a full 9 for a perfect cosplay. I've never seen any Furies at a con, but I've seen a lot of furries. I go to a lot of furry conventions. Nice screwing, player 2. Here's that cash.
Las paires se moquent de moi. 7.
Next up, content brings us together. Oh, okay, I know what this is.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you hate women emerging from water, you might be able to tolerate When Harry Met Sally, Dr. No, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or Something's Gotta Give.
Okay, what'd you pick?
Sally doesn't don a swimsuit or visit a beach once in the movie When Harry Met Sally, so it's all clear. Also, if you hate emerging from water in general, may we recommend sinking.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Try this on for size. What do I do with all this frankincense? And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's dime store.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what popular game it rhymes with. Group Myrrh, trash others. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. They're all iconic characters. And they excel at fighting. Let's see how you did. Player 1. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. Watch close. All right, let's move on. There is no hiding from an inconvenient fiction. Which classic literary character would hate wind farms the most? Scrooge, Hamlet, Heathcliff, or Don Quixote? Let's see who got it. Could be worse, in theory. In Miguel de Cervantes' novel of the same name, Don Quixote mistook windmills for giants and tried to attack them. So a wind farm filled with hundreds of power-generating windmills would probably seem like an army of giants.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
This one's called The Magic of the Digestive Process. I've been working on some magic skills lately, and watch me pull this scarf from my throat. Ta-da! Since it's commonly known as the magic capital of the world, where did this never-ending magic scarf most likely originate? Colon, Michigan, Big Gut, Nova Scotia, Liverpool, England, or PP Township, Ohio? So who got it? You will recover from this. Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. The little town of Colon, Michigan is the self-proclaimed magic capital of the world. Not the most important fact, but I really needed an excuse to say PP Township. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. My precious, and also my semi-precious. This Jack Attack is a real gem. Good luck. Player 1 wins! Congratulations, Player One. You're the big bad winner. Maybe one day we won't need to have winners and losers and we can all be equals. Anyway.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Okay, so I'm Hank.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket ship to riches.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go. to rush you, but the clock's a ticking. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I always get super hungry when I do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
Sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Very nice.
That's the idea.
And scene. I'm incredibly grossed out by this.
Well, I've got the fix. I'd like to call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Well, looky here. Pretty cool, huh? And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Oh, too bad.
So sad. Ooh, Ooh, a swing and a miss. Nailed it. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Okay, well, why don't I just choose it for you?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I'm ashamed of my relationship with this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's simply called...
What's it look like?
Ready? Take a look. Take that, haters. And scene.
I'm ashamed of my relationship with this.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it.
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
Wowee!
And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm ashamed of my relationship with this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. I call it...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look-see.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. And scene.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out.
So sad. Close, but no cigar.
Sorry, Charlie. That's how it's done. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design. Give your invention a name and write out your tagline. Then it's time to pitch your idea with confidence, style, and flair. Get investors to give you some cash, soon you'll be a millionaire.